and we are back in Bangkok. Well, that happiness did not last for long because our Airbnb host left us homeless in Bangkok. We were super frustrated and overwhelmed with them, so we decided to go to a random city in Thailand just to get out of the hustle bustle, focus on work, have a nice apartment, and eat great food. We landed here, in Si Racha. Si Racha is a sub-district and a town in Thailand on the coast, and it's near Pattaya. And yes, the spicy sauce Si Racha was named after this town. The town is famous for its seafood that is usually served with strong chili sauce called Nam Prik Si Racha, which is made of chili and vinegar. There is a high prevalence of Japanese and Korean population here, which translates into many delicious Japanese and Korean restaurants. In all honesty, one of the best sushi I've ever had has been in this town. Moreover, Si Racha is mostly an industrial zone consisting in many manufacturing and shipping industries. So this is not really a tourist place. Nonetheless, there are things you can do like visit temples, the zoo, ice skating, spas, the park, and restaurants. Let me start by showing you where we stayed. Welcome to this super cute apartment. I don't think this video makes justice to how pretty the apartment is. You have to stay here to really appreciate and value the details of the apartment. We met the owner of the flat, which is a big plus because then you know your host is actually someone that cares about the quality of the service. Our host was super nice and involved. He told us that his apartment has been designed by a super talented interior designer and it's a brand new apartment. So this was really a top experience, guys. One of the best feelings as a traveler is to get to an Airbnb that's cute, that's comfortable, that has everything that you need. Coffee, dishwasher, refrigerator, Wi-Fi, cuteness, AC. It's the best. If you're interested in this Airbnb stay, the link will be down below in the description. The only disadvantage with this flat, and probably with many other stays in the town, is that it's not super easy to walk to places or get public transportation if you are in a residential area. Things are kind of far from each other with little to no sidewalks at all, so we had to rely on Grab to get to the downtown every day. But it was super cheap to travel here and totally worth it to come every single day. And that is because of the food. I must start by saying that I'm demanding when it comes to my food and coffee, and I was surprised to have delicious food everywhere in Si Racha. You can tell that people here care about offering good quality and tasty food. The first day was great. We were dropped off by our host in the downtown area at night, and we chose a random restaurant called Kitaro Sushi. Little did I know it was a 4.8 rated by Google reviews. As soon as we walked in, they greeted us with the best smiles and service. They gave us cold towels to wash our hands and helped us choose food. We had mouth-watering food here, guys. I cannot explain how fresh the fish was. They actually import all of their seafood from Japan, so this is no joke one of the best quality meals you can have. Also, we had a hilarious experience where the servers thought that Nick was Edward Cullen. This was hilarious. They even made him sign the wall, and he's the only person with a signature on the wall. Watch this. Oh my god, it picked
with her. Oh my god. I still got it.
This is like a Japanese town. Like there's so many Japanese restaurants, Japanese places, Japanese buildings, Japanese everything. Japanese cute little pillows. Day 2 was a very special day in Si Racha. We were trying to find our daily place for work and coffee, and it only took us one visit to fall in love with the perfect place. Bao Boy. This place is in the downtown of Si Racha. Their mission is to make people happy with a cup of coffee. And I have to say, they're doing it right. This is on my top 3 coffees I've tried in my life, and Nick agrees. There's like no other, I'm serious. We came here every day and spent hours and hours drinking coffee, juice, baked goods. There's no better way to work, huh? 100% recommended. Besides, the staff is fabulous. Look what they did for me. So we came to work at our favorite coffee shop and they just surprised us with this plate full of this fruit that I don't know exactly the name, but it's so delicious. Let me show you. But it's soft, it's sweet, sour, and refreshing and healthy. I don't know if you're supposed to eat the seeds, but I'm eating them and taste buds are having a super party right now. Yummy. Well guys, here we are in the downtown district area of the Si Racha town. Honestly, like everywhere I look, there are interesting stores and you pretty much have everything here, like clinics, hair salons, nail salons, restaurants of all type, places to buy plants. It really feels like a complete town where you really can get everything you need. I think that there's some gentrification going on for sure. I mean, there are super tall and beautiful luxury towers mixed in with very traditional old architecture and buildings. Slow paced compared to Bangkok, of course. And now we're on our way to the park of the city, the main attraction of the city. See how that goes. But so far so good. Let me show you. These are the buildings I'm talking about. I think that a pro of this town is that it's near the water, near the ocean. So there's that ocean breeze and freshness, a lot of green, which is cute. But then the con is that it's not a beach town. It's actually a port, so there are no beautiful beaches. Let me show you. This is the water. So yeah, you can tell that this is definitely a business town. There's a lot of commerce going on, a lot of car stores and mechanics and food. Yeah, if we talk about the quality of life of this town, I can tell that people here are just like living a very chill life, but also very focused on working. Some people live in nice buildings, some people live in very traditional style housing, but you know, they're just here doing their thing, hustling and eating good food. You're in Thailand. I mean, you're gonna have great food around here, and especially the good seafood since they're so close to the water, and there's a fishing village here inside the town. I don't know where exactly it is. It's definitely not here. But I think it's on the other side. I'm not sure what happened here. It looks like there's mud, but it used to be a beach though, like, right? If you look at it here, yeah, there used to be a beach here. Something happened here. Not sure what it is. Surprisingly, is a very good workout park. Oh, and something to note is that there's definitely less English here. The announcements are in Thai, and I can't say more because I don't know alphabets of other languages. So I want to say Japanese, but who knows? Just another language, probably Japanese or Chinese. Not sure. As you could see, on this day we visited a park that's by the water. It's called Sudasak. It's a huge park. It has workout, playground, skateboarding, and even a temple that's on the water that you can visit. The name is Koloi. After our workout at the park, we went to have Japanese/Vietnamese style hot pot, and for only $9.72 we got to enjoy their buffet. I know I've had better, but for such a cheap and standard quality food, this was an excellent deal. We ate so much. A very good place if you're hungry. Something to note is that, remember, in Thailand, you can't rely on credit card usage all the time. In big cities like Bangkok, I would say you need cash 50% of the time, depending on the restaurant. But in this town, Si Racha, you need cash 98% of the time. Today, we had already spent $14 in fees to get cash out. not fun. Day 4 was super chill. We mostly stayed in the Airbnb, working out at their gym, which is super nice, and getting some sun in the pool, working at home. We came to a restaurant next door that offers Thai food. I forgot to record, but it was super homey, delicious, great service, 4 stars to this place. For dessert, we took a 15-minute walk to this place where they make homemade croissants, and it was a long walk, but so worth it. Nick was in love. Oh my god, this guy is so excited. Let's see. On our 5th and 6th day, we repeated our routine because we fell in love with this Vietnamese restaurant. So yes, we came twice. This place is owned by the nicest Thai lady who was super happy to host us and cook delicious food for us. Guys, this is a must try. And here we tried different spring rolls and also our favorite Vietnamese dish, bún chả. It reminded me so much of our visit to Vietnam. I loved it. This year is their 2nd year anniversary and we got to celebrate with them. It was so cool. Overall, our experience in Si Racha was great. Of course, if you're going on a special vacation, you must go to the iconic places in Thailand like Bangkok, Phuket, and Chiang Mai. However, if you're a long-term traveler and you want to chill and explore further, this is a random place in the map that will guarantee a good stay for you. What do you think?